Bit wider on the track is Sharia Moore, and they are being followed well back in the field by Cataplexic. It's on the inside of Arafura from Bell's Tower. A long way back is Faulty, and Massachusetts had gone back to the tail of the field up to the turn. Sterling Estate is just in front. Forbidden Planet went up on the outside. Diamond Princess, Greco, Vandemonian is about to get into the clear, and Pop Hero is joining in down the outside as well, inside the 250, and the leader Sterling Estate. Vandemonian is giving chase strongly now. Pop Hero's on the outside, so it's Sharia Moore as well. It's Vandemonian racing up to hit the front. Sharia Moore's after Vandemonian, getting through Cataplexic, but Vandemonian's got the lead, and Vandemonian has won from a photo. Sharia Moore or Cataplexic. Close up, Pop Hero, also Massachusetts, and Sterling Estate not far away. Then came Arafura. Deep out on the track, well back in the field as well, was all Forbidden Planet on the inside. Well back was He's Our Wally. Bell's Tower it was out wider from Faulty and Greco. Vandemonian looked good in the run and has got home here. Number 7, Vandemonian has won from a photo finish. Sharia Moore on the outside, Cataplexic on the inside. Sterling Estates close up. 7-3 is possibly going to get second here from 11, who was at massive odds, Cataplexic. And Sterling Estate has run 4th. So Vandemonian at $5.80 and $2.20, Sharia Moore $3.50, Cataplexic $23.90 for the place, and Sterling Estate has run 4th. So if you got the trifecta of the first 4, hang on to your seat. This dividend is going to be lotto-like. It's 7, 3, 11 and 9. 7, 3, 11 and 9. Pop Hero got caught wide, battled on pretty well, was close up in about 5th or 6th. Greco did it tough on speed. Massachusetts was back last and a clear last, and ran home pretty well over the final stages, weaving its way through the field. Sterling Estate battled hard after leading. Arafura came down the outside with a fair run. And a Bell's Tower from the back never really got into play. Likes to be a bit closer and wasn't drawn to do that today. So 58-68, good win. The Ganjimis have struck again. 58-68. It's a neck, a short neck and a long neck. A neck, a short neck and a long neck. The winner, Vandemonian, has got a string of owners. Too many to read out. Sharia Moore. Very good run. Gee, it goes well fresh in its campaign, this horse. It's by Huss and Lightning. Tamika Brown is the trainer and is owned by Mrs. S.E. and V. Piscaneri. And third place to Cataplexic, who got out to huge odds for Cliffy Green and Troy Turner getting up on the inside. Finished well back behind Sharia Moore last start, but did tie up in the run. That was the Stewards report. For those that follow the Stewards report, might have potentially put it in on that basis. Cataplexic is owned by Cliff and also Miss M. Green. Let's go downstairs and again, Jimmy's with Adam.
Chris, during the week when it was raining here in Perth, the only place I would have wanted to be is Broome, but this horse clearly didn't want to go there. The moment you threatened the galloper with a potential Broome berth, he started winning and putting in some great runs.
Yeah, 100%. He was on his last chance at Pinjarra 4 starts ago when we put the blinkers on, and since then he's won 3 out of 4, an unlucky third, and he's racing very well.
I was just talking to you then, and I mentioned it in the preview, that win at Northam, the form lines from that race have been sensational. Yeah,
the race at Pinjarra, I think a few people thought he'd probably be lucky to win, including myself probably, but the race at Northam, even before the race, looked a fairly strong race, and he won that well, and his form since can't be faulted.
I guess last start as well, although not ideal, you learnt a lot that this horse can weave its way through the field, doesn't need to be in those first 2 pairs, and we saw that again today, that he continues to chase.
Yeah, he just needs a soft run, so the barrier 1's the key for him. He wouldn't have started if he didn't draw well today. We would have waited for a gate. So the gate definitely helps, and a 10 out of 10 ride from Nux won in the race.
Prior to that win, you did race over 1,200 metres, but with a horse like this, do you just keep doing what's working and stay at the 1,000?
Yeah, I can't imagine we'll be stepping him up. He's got a little bit of a wind problem, hence all the gear he wears, but he's definitely racing very well at 1,000, so we won't be changing that.
And again, great to see so many owners involved.
Yeah, it's it. they're all a bit surprised, including myself. So very happy.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers, mate.
There's Chris Gangemi. As we said, this horse was about to go to Broome prior to that Pinjarra win. It's now won 3 of the past 4. The form lines around that northern race have been sensational. Horses like Luke's Gold coming out and really showing how strong they've been. Again, another good ride by Peter Nucky was able to get the job done after last start. The horse was just slow away, missed by 2 lengths, ran on strongly into third to only lose by a length and just continue its very good form. First ever win at Belmont Park as well from 7 attempts. So just showing how well this horse is going. And again, Jimmy form lines, they're holding up everywhere at the moment. The team's going great. A lot of owners down here as per usual. We'll have a chat to Peter Nucky. He drew nicely in barrier 1. Just need a little bit of luck, and Nux, that certainly happened for you down the straight.
That's right, yeah. The other day he just didn't jump clean at all, where today I sort of was a bit more awake to him so he wouldn't miss the kick, and he jumped really clean. He got a favourable run, and when the gap opened I had a pretty much a fair bit of horse there to go for that run, and yeah, he done the job. The boys have done well. Chris has realised to space him and keep him fresh, and he's come off 3 weeks from that last start, and he performed really good today.
Amazing what a bit of change can do as well. Chris was saying that it was going to head to Broome, put the blinkers on. We saw the win, we saw the blinkers with Lockroy as well. So just subtle little changes and they can turn the form around completely.
Oh, exactly. Like going back probably 4 runs, he got beaten at Class 1 at Pinjarra, and the boys have worked him out, keep him fresh, put the shades on, and he's got a new lease of life.
Another good ride by yourself, mate. Well done.
Thanks, Adam. Ta.
There's winning jockey Peter Nucky aboard a Vandemonian taking out the first leg of the quaddie. You can hear all of the supporters down here in the background. A lot of very happy owners.